can go round, round, take you out back. Driving in the front seat, lying out flat. Once you go down, down, won't get away. Let you fall down, 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 down. She can go round, round, take you out back. Driving in the front seat, lying out flat. Once you go down, down, won't get away. Let you fall down, 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 down.
She can go down, down, down to the dark place deep in my mind. Girl, you're the witch, I swear it on God, don't you ruin my life. You just act hard when I'm feeling lockjaw, cause you know I won't bite. Dreaming of you, phone in the brings a tear to my eye. Oh, witch.
She's a hater, a demon. A hater, a demon, I don't want to deal. She's a hater, a demon. A hater, a demon, I don't want to deal. She's a hater, a demon. A hater, a demon, I don't want to deal. She's a hater, a demon. A hater, a demon, I don't want to deal.
She can go round, round, take you out back. Driving in the front seat, lying out flat. Once you go down, down, won't get away. Let you fall down, down.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, this is such an important game. Lose this and they're in big trouble. Win and you're back on track. It should be very competitive.
And the cross goes in, and a no-nonsense clearance. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in, and the emphasis is on creativity. Decent position. Oh, he saved it well. Akpa Akpro. It's opening up for them. And there's the feed into the box. And still dangerous.
Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Eze. On to Rooney. Sterling. Promising position, this. Alexander-Arnold. And played in. It comes to nothing in the end. And a fine tackle. Wilfried Zaha. Moving into the advanced position. Zaha. Showing a real will to win the ball. Walker. Sterling has it. Eze.
Young.
Well, that is how to run at defenders.
And credit is due for that good piece of defending.
Sissoko. Akpa Akpro. And whipped into the box. It comes to absolutely nothing. And unable to keep the ball. Harry Kane. And Bellingham. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Perfect example of how to execute a slide tackle. Akpa Akpro. Aurier. And the snuffing out of the cross there. And no luck keeping possession. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Rooney. Alexander-Arnold. Sterling. Kane. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, he saved it!
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
And played short. In by Sterling. Not the best clearance. Another time for cool heads. Wilfried Zaha. And he's made headway. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity.
Well, there we have it. This has been a really poor game so far. The players need to pick up the tempo and be a lot braver with their passing and their movement. This can only get better.
And it might be. Oh, that is a superb save. Jean-Philippe Gabana. It's with Akpa Akpro. Songare. Oh, good vision. And denied by the keeper. Impressive.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Delivering it. Just the clearance that was called for. Firing it in. And blocked for now. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Alexander-Arnold. Now with Rooney. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. He's in here. And still an opportunity. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Now hold on, Stuart. They're in here. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Now with Rooney. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Brilliant save. Playing it short. Sterling crossing. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Sterling. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Perfect challenge. Oh, terrific pass. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Jean-Philippe Gabana. Sissoko. Keeping the ball moving. Targets available, cross comes in. Zaha. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Young. Zaha. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Well, they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here.
Well, the possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split between the two sides. It's been an enthralling encounter up to now, with both teams playing some really good, expansive football. You just wonder if the coach will be looking at that and how they can tighten up at the back, as it's been chance after chance right now.
Sterling. And Bellingham. Sterling has it. Attacking possibilities for England. A real opening now. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Rooney. Well, nearing full time, and here's the question: are they going to come up just that little bit short? Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a tight match, but they haven't done quite enough going forward, in my view. It's all been a bit too predictable. A lot of passing, but not enough penetration. They have to get crosses into the box in these final few minutes if they want to get anything out of this.
Wilfried Zaha. Well, it could be on for him here. He's missed the chance, and they're still behind, Stuart.
Well, you always hope for one more big chance in a game, and that was it. Not sure they'll get another now.
There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. This could be the equaliser, but no, he's fluffed his lines. Good heavens.
Well, that's the chance they've been looking for. The question is, will they get another one? Time is running out now.
Walker, pressing high, and they have the ball again. Ashley Young. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, there to intercept. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, no points after 2 games, and I'm not sure they've deserved to get any. They'll need a massive improvement going into the next couple of games. I can't see a way forward for them.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
Zaha. This could square the game.
In a lifetime, baby, it's the right time. I put on a red light, told you it was on side. You had on this undress, never felt to impress. We had the best love all night. Come with me, take my hand, follow me to a place where we can be free. Follow me.
Now this is something Sergio Aguero is no stranger to. Attention during the warm-up. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello and great to have the pleasure of your company. Our match today comes to you from the Estadio Presidente Perón. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Argentina versus the Netherlands.
Well, Derek, both teams played really well last time out, but something has to give here today. I'm looking forward to this one. It should be a great contest.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Stefan de Vrij plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Jorginho Wijnaldum plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front. Well, the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Sam Lammers. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Nicely timed tackle. As an opposing manager, you always identify Sergio Aguero as the sort of player you've got to stop. What sort of performance might we see from him here, Stuart?
Well, he's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was in the last match. Every time the ball came to me, looked really threatening. His finishing was excellent. He's certainly going to be a marked man today.
Excellent passing. It's there for him! And the keeper was up to the task. Now, how about the short corner? Messi. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Now, what can they do from here? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And scope for them to produce something exciting. Cuts it back. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So back underway following the equaliser. Frankie de Jong. Depay. And dispossessed. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Useful looking ball. And a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Oh, a good diving save. Let's see about the delivery. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Lucas Ocampos. Funes Mori. Here's Marcos Acuna. It's with Ramiro Funes Mori. Ocampos. He's going forward well here. Lucas Ocampos. Dybala. And it's with Ascasibar. Careless in possession. Can he do it? Oh, and a venomous effort. Rattling the crossbar.
Well, what a good shot that was. Hit with such power, but it just didn't come down in time.
Aguero. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Wijnaldum. Lammers. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
possession. And breaking at pace with menace. Messi. Dybala. Could be. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Won it back. Frankie de Jong. Well, couldn't keep it. And using his strength to shield the ball. Marcos Acuna. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Depay. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Montiel. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Gonzalo Montiel. Dybala. And it's with Ascasibar. At times they make passing look easy. He'll try his luck here. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. They favoured a short one here. Lionel Messi. Santiago Ascasibar. And a goal kick given. Sergio Aguero, synonymous with spectacular moments. How would you grade his performance?
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And the corner's been given. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Sergio Aguero. Couldn't hang on to the ball. It is to be a throw-in. It is a decent-looking attack here. Dybala. Teammate available. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
De Jong. Here's Former. Depay. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. De Jong. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Romero. Lionel Messi. Pavon. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, he read the flight of the ball brilliantly, but just couldn't quite keep it down. Narrowly over the bar. De Vrij. Jeremiah St. Juste. De Ligt. Now with De Jong. Wijnaldum. Depay. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Real chance. Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts.
Well, as you can see here, the build-up is patient, it's precise and penetrative, which opens up the opposition. And to be fair, he doesn't catch it cleanly. Not sure he'll care, though. He's just got enough on it to beat the keeper, and that's all that matters.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. I must say, this looks promising. And using his strength to shield the ball. He takes aim. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Chance, Wijnaldum. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So a personnel change then. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Montiel. Now with Pavon. Committed challenge. Quincy Promes. Wijnaldum. And teammates to play it to. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Pavon. Tete. On to Former. Terrific block. Could be a chance to break here. And Messi's incisive pass. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
Who can he pick out? Struggling to get it away. Well, they can keep possession now. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, another excellent result, and it's the perfect start. Of course, they're not through yet, but another good performance, and they'll surely make the knockout stages.
Well, quite understandably, our camera operators are concentrating on Georginio Wijnaldum. Yet another exceptional performance to add to the growing list, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.